No, no, no.
All right, we're good. We're good. All right. So I'm ready to break down y'all how I got banned off YouTube, right? And then basically all of the stuff, right? And how like YouTube just doesn't have good communication. Like they don't want to communicate to you. Basically, if you're if you're a really small content creator like me, like you have under 1,000, they don't really. Even if you have 1,000, maybe they're not gonna really communicate to you. If you're not making money for them, or you're not making money from them, they don't care. Because I'm ready to tell you why. So, I don't know if it's happening to anybody else. I'm just speaking off of like what I think, how all that, right? So, for those that were in stream before, I say like it was legit a week ago. It was February 19th or 20th, right? It was the night of February 19th. I made a song on stream called "Dirty Draws." I don't know what one person was in there that stream, but um, whoever it was, I made a indie rock song, right? Obviously, it was a parody. I won't be it for real. But the reason it was a parody is because like the latency was messed up, so it just didn't sound right and all that, right? So I might need to put a jacket on. I'm getting a little cold. But so I was making a song, made a song on stream, whatever I did else after that on stream, right? Then listen what I'm about to say. Then I edited the video, right? Edited the video. I then made the thumbnail, posted it on YouTube. Within the seconds of me posting it, like the literal seconds of me posting it, the first minute, they took it down, right? And I was like, I didn't peep it first. Hold on, give me a second. All right, like I was saying, right? I didn't peep it at first. I didn't peep that got taken down as soon as I posted it, right? So I was like, dang, like why did they take down my video? Like I'm thinking like, what could I have done at this point to get my video taken down? So at first they took it down. They were saying like, violating them again, I'll get a warning or whatever. Or I think they gave me a warning that one time, and they were saying like hateful, misguiding speech or something like that, right? I was like, I didn't even say anything. It was like, are you talking about the lyrics? Like me saying dirty. I'm thinking they were talking about me saying dirty draws and all that. So I'm like, whatever. So I was about to post it again, but I was like, hold on, let me make sure all of it's like good. So I'm thinking when I see it, I'm like, oh, maybe it's the fact that I had like my notifications or whatever, and like, cause when I was downloading the beat, I had me download the beat in there. I might get to that in a second. I was downloading the beat, and as I was downloading it, I swiped down looking at my notifications, and it was like obviously like, I guess in my head I was thinking like, oh, maybe they think that's fed, like to show that, or like whatever my notifications might have been. They were like they taking it down, right? So then, after that, after that I blurred that part out, and I didn't blur out the entire part of me downloading because it's like all that. But then I was like, okay, maybe it's like, you know when you ever like download a beat, or like if you ever download a like audio from like if you ever use the YT MP3 downloaders or whatever, or like a third party website to download something, you'll get like ad pop ups and they'll like it like redirect you or something. You'll see like some weird corn or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll see something like that. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe it's that, but I made sure to swipe away so I didn't have them crazy pop up while I was on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So, and luckily the one that I'm using, it's never no crazy pop ups. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's that. So I blurred out that part where it redirected me, and then kept the part where you can see me download the whatever, right? And went on BandLab, right, and all that. Kept that part in. I re-upload the video. They take it down. Right? They take it down. This is the second time they took it down. They took it down again after I re-uploaded the video. And that's when I peeped that as soon as I uploaded the video, they took it down. I was like, okay, this is not a person taking this down. So, and when they took it down the first time, they sent me an email. When they took it down the second time, they sent me another email, right? So on the second email, I was like, all right, let me respond to see if I can get some clarity on exactly why. Because at this point, I didn't understand why. And still to this day, I don't fully understand why, but I have a very good, what is it? Inclination, I think? No, not inclination. I have a very good, like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm 90% sure I know what I know what it, whoo! I am 90% sure it is what I think it is, right? Of why I got taken down. So I re-upload it, right? And let me think about the timeline right quick. I re-upload it, and what happens? Yeah, I re-upload. They take it down immediately, like I was saying, and then I send them an email asking like if they can give me clarity on why, like specifically why, or what part is like violating their terms of service, their guidelines, whatever, right? So as soon as I send it, I get an email back, and I'm like, "There's no way these responded that quick." If it like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think AIs can even compute or process Gmail emails that quick, right? So I look, and I'm reading it, and it's like process didn't go through, and I'm like, what? So then I look at the email address that they're sending the emails to. It's a no reply email. So then that's when I'm like, okay, I see what this is. And after that, I re-uploaded. I re-uploaded it again because after that is when I realized I'm like, okay, maybe it's the YT MP3 part. So I blurred it out. I blurred out all that and it took it down again. After that, they didn't give me a second strike, but they took away, quote unquote, like they call it advanced features. It should just be regular features where it's like y'all know like when you can put links in your descriptions and like people can click on them like directly without having to like click on the actual link. It'll just pop up as like a bubble is what the app or whatever it is, like the site is. Like if you let's say you put your Instagram as a link in the description, it'll pop up as a bubble and then show like your username with the Instagram icon. Like stuff like that, they took that away from me. They took away. I can't save stuff to playlists unless it was watched later. I couldn't obviously upload for. I thought it was 2 weeks, but it was only a week. I couldn't upload. Like stuff like that. I couldn't do for a week. But in my mind, I'm thinking 2 weeks. So I'm like, dang, I can't. I'm not going to do nothing until March for real. So I'm just like in my head, I'm literally just posting. I'm literally just streaming. Like that's why that's why I saw myself as just streaming and not doing anything else. So after they took it down again, I knew the email wasn't going to go through, so I wasn't worried about a response or like what was going to happen or any repercussions. So I responded saying "fuck you," and the only reason I did that is so I could screenshot it and use it as like a aesthetic or like, oh, he cold, like who we are, like the corny shit, like that, right? Or I just you know what I'm saying? Because I'm talking about I was mad as hell with all this. This is all the night that I posted this. I was just mad as hell, right? Mind you, this was Sunday, so I had school the next day. And niggas in my school know how much I care about posting content, Twitch, YouTube, all that, right? They know how much I care about that. Because I feel like if you want to build a Twitch, the best thing you could do is build your YouTube up with it. TikTok not really going to help. Niggas don't got enough attention span for that. That's only for like the memes or whatever. Or if you're already an established content creator and niggas want to see like a certain clip about you doing some positive or like some drama, whatever the case may be. Same thing with IG Reels, but IG Reels are more memes than, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, TikTok is like for the, it's like the TikTok and Twitter is for the, no, Instagram and Twitter is for like the meme clips, and then TikTok is more like for the clips of like some drama happening maybe or something like that. But also Twitter is a good mix of both Instagram and TikTok when it comes to information, like when it comes to like drama and meme. Anyways, that part doesn't matter. But niggas know how much I care. So when I was telling them, I was like pouring my heart out. I was like, bro, like, I was talking about how mad I was, all this, all that, right? I told my mod, my Discord mod, I was telling him when we was on call, it was during stream when y'all niggas couldn't hear. And I didn't know y'all niggas could hear. That was on me. But when I was telling him, he was like, he made the situation like a little lighthearted because he was laughing about like the fact that all that what was happening and all that. Because if y'all don't know, when y'all get a strike on YouTube, depending on the strike, that shit don't go away. So, but in my case, they were saying that I had to wait basically 3 months. So basically until it would be what, May? Yeah, I had to wait till May 20th until the strike is removed from my channel, and that's without doing anything else that would warrant me getting my video taken down. So I'm not saying on thin ice, but I got to be really careful. But I thought I had, I'm gonna tell you, I thought I had 2 strikes, which means I thought I was gone for 2 weeks, right? But it was in the emails they were saying a second strike would give me taken down for 2 weeks. So in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm literally gonna be streaming and posting maybe a clip here or there about TikTok, right? Or on TikTok, right? So then, I was making music on my free time, right? And what I like to do is, whenever I hear a beat, like I listen to a lot of beats. I save them and then later on I'll go back and listen to them and see if I could rap on them or whatever, right? But I like to save the beats. I save the beats I like to hear. I got a whole playlist, 62 videos, 62 beats. And it was actually more, but some of them are hidden. But 62 beats, 60 plus beats on there, right? And I went to go save one of the jumps, and this is when I was banned or whatever, right? They have a thing that pops up, like, you know how, like, if you're on mobile, it'll have, like, for instance, let's say share. It'll be like this, like share, clip and save, something like that. So the save jump, that jump was grayed out. It was grayed out. So I'm like, dang. And I try to see if I can find a loophole, because if you just click on, like, if you're scrolling on, like, the homepage or whatever, the recommended page, and you click on the 3 dots, it won't be grayed out. So oh my gosh, my phone is overheating now. But so I tried to do that loophole, but it only let me save it to watch later. I tried to click on beats or something else, didn't let me click on it. So I was like, well, dang, right? And this throughout the whole thing. So if I found a good beat, and I didn't use it at that moment, or I didn't save it, like I didn't like download it to my phone, I would literally have to go back and try to find it. Now, luckily, I was like 95% successful at finding it, but other times it was like raps. So that brings us to today. Mind you, right? I also seen, like, within the band, if I could, like, upload videos privately, as soon as I upload it, it would take it down immediately. So I was like, okay, dang. Right? So today I'm watching Max's VOD. The VOD from last night, because I was watching it, in the middle of me watching, I fell asleep. So anytime I fall asleep watching some shit I'm trying to, like, get through, I just try to go back and watch it, right? Especially if it's like a stream. If it's up, if it was a stream and it's up either on Twitch or on YouTube as a VOD, I try to go back and watch it. And also on top of that, I'm subscribed to Max only for this month, so yeah, probably like for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not trying to miss anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to use that sub to my advantage or whatever, right? Because that nigga be spamming ads. Not regardless. Aside from that, I was ready to say something. Oh yeah, I look and I'm looking at, like, the page or whatever where it says like this, like, clip, all that, and I see save isn't grayed out anymore. So I click on it, I'm like, hold on. I look at it and I just put on watch later or whatever. But then I was like, let me look at a beat right quick. I just looked at a random beat. Right? I don't know if I fuck with the beat or not. I clicked on save the playlist. Clicked on the beat thing. The check mark was there. Click done. Went on it, and the beat was saved to the playlist. So I'm like, hold on, a nigga might be like, I might be unbanned, right? So then, 30 minutes before I got on stream, right? Actually, no. So it's actually, this is the crazy part about it, right? It was either last night or earlier today. I posted a community post. It was my second one ever, and I was just seeing if I don't know. I was gonna see if that shit would work, and it was back soon. The shit uploaded, so I'm like, hold on. That's my first inkling. I think that's the word. I don't know. And then the second one was me saving the junk to the playlist. The third one, I was like, it was 30 minutes right before I got on stream. I had a music video that I tried to upload. Remember, I said earlier, I tried to post a video before then and got taken down immediately. That same video it's a parody music. I'm not being for real. It's one of the songs. The junk not getting uploaded. It's just private, right? I tried to upload that again, right? Because also, during me being banned, it didn't let me have my own custom thumbnails, which is wild. So I tried to upload it, and I click on the thumbnails. Let me get my own thumbnail. It said I couldn't do the whole advanced features where I had the links or whatever, so I won't really worry about that. But then, I go to post it. The junk processed, uploaded, and it's up for me because it's private. So the junk uploaded and successfully got posted on YouTube without getting taken down. Because usually I go to post and it'll immediately take it down, saying I got too many strikes, quote unquote. So that's when I knew for sure a nigga was unbanned off YouTube. They don't give you no email saying your ban has been wiped away. They don't give you no nothing. The most they give you is verify yourself to get your strike taken away. So they can remove your strike. They give you like 6-second video verifying that you're a real person or whatever. I'm like, okay, you can look at my videos. I'm a real person. But yeah. So the reason I say they don't care about you if you're a smaller YouTuber, because I don't know, maybe like I know other people, like if you're a bigger YouTuber, you're gonna have a team most likely behind the scenes, or depending on what it is, you're gonna have some sort of team. So obviously you're gonna be a lot more careful, but they also are a lot more lenient with bigger people. Like I know for sure I've seen niggas put YTMP3 in their videos and not gotten taken down. But the only reason a lot of people don't show them is because of the pop-ups, right? But the people that have shown them wasn't blurred out. I seen what download they used, like you can see all of that, right? And the video never got taken down. It definitely got over 1,000 views for sure. The video I seen had over like 70K, and it was a plug channel on top of that. So, if you make them money or you're making money from them, they're gonna not show you the same. Or maybe it was something that I did that I probably should have put in there to for clarity or whatever. I don't know, but I think I'm about to leave in like 5 minutes. Well, I'm not about to leave stream. I'm about to leave from my setup in like 5 minutes, bro. But if that was Mr. Beast, they wouldn't have taken that nigga down. Which is crazy to go from DavinciByMaj to Mr. Beast, but you get what I'm saying. If you were a bigger, even not even, let's see, who, somebody that has, if y'all know VTH, he just hit 100K a couple months back. If that was him, they would not have taken that nigga down. They would not have taken that nigga down. What? They wouldn't have taken that nigga down. I know that for a fact because the nigga makes the money and he makes money from them. And he's more respected because he had 100K subscribers strictly off YouTube. He busted his ass and grinded to get that shit, right? Trying to think about another YouTuber. Obviously I would say Corey for sure. Another KSI for sure, without a doubt. Speed, they would ban YTMP3 before they ban Speed. Just saying. Like shit like that, like so. But okay, this is the other part. If they did ban him, they definitely wouldn't have sent him a no reply email. They would have been a human representative from YouTube explaining why, or no, it definitely wouldn't have been no AI. I promise you, it wouldn't have been no AI. If they were to have that happen and get banned, how I did. So my only question to YouTube is why not show the same love to everybody, bro? I know not everybody's the same, and you have millions upon probably billions of people on your platform. But if it's something like violating guidelines, it shouldn't at least be a no reply email, because not everybody's gonna know off the top of their head the YouTube email, right? Somebody probably is gonna search up youtube@gmail.com and think that's a YouTube email, knowing that's not the YouTube email. So, and I still don't know what the YouTube email is. And honestly, I don't really care to know what it is unless it gets to that point where something else that I'm unaware of happens to where I get potentially taken off again. I just feel like crazy. Hopefully y'all ain't see it.
It's fucking money day, bitches. You see the money? You see the motherfucking money?